keeping myself here. Like, I take full accountability for being here. And he just starts getting mad again. And then you're this and you're that. And I said, and you need to pull this fucking car over. And whatever, so he skirted himself over to the car, and I'm finished. And I just want to take a second to insert here that men put women in uncomfortable situations.
Stop.
And then get mad at the woman because they don't receive it in the right way. And
Stop. Y'all just put us in some predicament with some BS.
That man and the man you missed.
Yeah.
You the one decided to go get with a 50-year-old.
Yeah.
They tell you to do that. Why you want to talk that 50-year-old anyway?
Exactly.
It ain't for a pure reason.
No, I got nothing to do with us. You know, see what she do? She try to put the blame on all men. No, nigga was just blunt. He was up front and blunt with you. He just let you know that, hey, he ain't giving you all the money on there. You want to try to swing him, he ain't gonna be a sugar daddy. If he ain't getting on the key, not nothing. So I'm gonna go telling you, you get mad because you think he was old and good at swinging. Yes, what it is. Nah, she's trying to pinpoint and make him look like he's living it. But she's a hoe. She said this with her own mouth. She's a hoe. She just said this with her own mouth. Her bestie is his horse. She said this.
Like, you thought I was gonna just bend over, so. Like, why did you think that? Anyways, so I was like, you can pull the car over right here. I'm already on the phone with my friend here. And, he's like, oh, how are you gonna get home? Babe, I had slammed that door so goddamn hard. I wish the glass shattered. I wish the earth shaked. Okay? The way I slammed the fucking shit out that car. Uber was already ordered. Best friend already on the phone. Weirdo already door cracked open. I wish I was Thor, bitch. Really forgetting inside of my mind that he needed that parking spot real bad. I remember I told you guys to remember that. So we pull up in the Uber, and who's sitting behind my car with his lights cut off like goddamn Batman, like a thief in the motherfucking night? That bald-headed bitch that tried to cop a damn feel, of course. I'm like, I should have stayed my ass out all night. But I don't play with crackheads, and I definitely don't play with people that have nothing to lose. And, sir, this should be your rock bottom. I can't have my Jeep hemmed up, tires popped, glass cracked. Glass cracked? Glass cracked? Glass. As of today, I will no longer be dating bald men. They're evil. I will also no longer be dating men over 50 unless the coin comes first.
See what they say? See what they say? See what they say? The whole thing was, nigga didn't give her the money. Because he knew she was about the money. And she tried to paint him in a bad light because he ain't giving her money. Hoes everywhere. Not boy. Y'all talking about equal rights. I don't know the definition of equivalent exchange. It only equal but it benefit yours.
It's crazy that him being 50, if this is a true story, like,
I think it's true, bro. I think she capping. She looking for clout.
I'm gonna say this to you, fellas. Like, bro, if a girl wanna give it to you, bro, she gonna give it to you.
Exactly.
Don't be pressing it. The easiest way is to just not even try to go down that lane at all. Don't even talk about it. You feel me? That's what I learned from experience. I remember when I was younger, bro, you would be quick to like send what they call it, sex. Like you just really, that's all you want to talk about when you young. But when you got older, I don't even.
That guy talk about anime, video games, and all that, bro.
Why talk about it? We grown. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it.
Exactly.
If you just on a whole date with sexual position, you're like, no. When I got older, I just like, it just clicked. But the crazy thing about it, I've never been I don't want to, I'm married now, but in my past, like, I've really never been unsuccessful.
See, and he passed, like, because he married now. My dough, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because I just really didn't, I just feel like as grown men, we shouldn't have to press that. Like, we're
exactly.
Gonna do regardless.
Yo, what up?
It's gonna happen if it happens, but I ain't gonna be pressing it like the 50-year-old dude. He like grabbing it.
But I don't believe the 50-year-old dude press it like that, bro. I don't believe that.
But it was on demon time. But yeah, if you just stay cool, chill, if she rocking with you, you gonna get that. There ain't nothing to worry about. You feel me? But yeah, y'all tell me what you think about the video in the comments, man. See you guys next video.
Let's go over there.
Let's get it.
Ooh, got a care package dropping.
Oh, you see those freaking boys.
Alright, big homie CC. Glad to have you back on Cam Capone News, man. How you been?
Yeah, what's the word, brother? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Glad to be back. We back at it.
Man, that's what's up, man. You've been gone quite a while, man. What have you been up to?
I've been doing what I always do, bro. You know, fighting. Right now, tracking a group of Ugandan dudes that have a cult and pretty much they cannibalize children.
One down. Bye, brother.
What took you so long? I mean, who's what? Come on.
Brothers, let's move this way. I need some help over here.
He is. This who you with?
Scanning for enemies. You're right. Kenny Duro, we got this.
I leveled up. Healing up. Give me a sec. Got an upgrade, brothers. Give me my shield to recharge.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
So we gotta go. We gotta go. We ain't going to. Thank you. And then Crocky, she is picking the heck
I
up.
don't think anyone saw it. Except whoever shot.
Thank you. Let's go.
Thanks, brother. Give me my shield to recharge.
That's that one.
Going in positions.
Back it out. Whoa, they're shooting at me. The enemy shield is broken. Reloading. Back it out.
Not much time. Rings far.
Took down an opponent. Enemy down. Recharging my shield.
Do you need my shields or recharge?
Back it out.
Hey, I'm getting shot. Reload.
Track is set.
Bring out. Join our star. Give me my shields to recharge.
Fighting. Oh, they're shooting at me. The enemy shield is broken. Andiamo. Get in the ring. Roll outside.
Reload.
Enemy down. Enemy tracked.
Care package coming in.
Enemy there. Game on, Raga. Setting a tracker. On your toes. We got a target over here.
Run.
Momentum, per favore. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. We should scout that area. Spotted an opponent out there. Setting a tracker. Tracker in place.
Yeah. I'm at max level.
Healing.
Thank you. New kill leader. Heads up.
I got an opponent inside. They're far. Whoop, getting shot at.
They'll never shoot through these.
Using a Phoenix.
Oh, nah.
instead of standing up and making a change in his family direction, he partake in the foolishness. He's still finna go sit down. They not giving him immunity. They not giving him, he haven't agreed to nothing. He got to testify in order to get a lighter sentence. He's still finna sit down for at least a 10. It's bullshit, bro, ridiculous. That whole family tree lineage gone. The man is all gone. Bullshit.
Yeah, it was definitely, crazy to see, man. A lot of people are, kind of like what you're saying, man. Like, they really shouldn't have involved with that. Aside from him, aside from him already being accused of being a snitch, it's kind of like that's your dad, bro.
That's
like,
your
I would
pops.
never involve my dad in any of my criminal activity, bro. Like, never.
Never, bro. That's an old man, bro. He not physically or mentally prepared to go up in that lion's den, bro, where his gladiator school at. In the heat of the moment, he gonna do anything. That's why, we got rules, but you ain't never, that's why rules to this, you ain't never supposed to make an emotional choice. Whenever you get to stepping, whenever it's time to go ahead and pay, it's a business decision. It should be a business choice. That's why I don't trust people who gotta get off drugs and get drink and all of this shit before it's time to go demonstrate, because either you a tier 1 demonstrator or you not. If you gotta gas yourself up to go do it, you probably should do it. And that's what we watch it take place.
Wow.
Being changed in the black
Wow.
because all we're watching is
Boy, I tell you. Speaking facts, my guy.
they pretty much signed up to be slaves now. They gonna go up in there and work for
Go on, if you have to drink, if you have to do all them things to get them to do it, you shouldn't do it. So,
Come on, man. He got a whole
go to show people this.
But see, all because these labels, they almost passed a bill to fine and sanction labels for empowering street groups. That's basically what this is. The stakes is in, man. That's why I thank you for posting and collaborating with us on the podcast, because the truth is indeed stranger than fiction. Because look at the NBA YoungBoy situation. We ain't never seen somebody get this many chances, then get a party. Look who he signed to. Look at who the label owners are.
The important thing is
That
not
whole
to die.
rich community owning them labels. Come on, man, it's $10 million for a party. You think Trump ever listened to an NBA YoungBoy song? So when you see all of this taking place, this is the conspiracy, which is actual facts. The coincidences I've been trying to tell people about. It's bullshit, bro. Queso ain't had no major deal. But all these guys who got
It's a
the
great
major
day
deal,
to
they
be
free,
jumped
don't
that
sleep with the same charge. Well, what I see somebody point out also is Queso never did
Hope you're ready. Let's do this,
not
brothers.
once.
So, we can't blame the podcasters and interviewers for this one.
No, they didn't. They didn't no interview. But
Looky here, lads.
you
We're
see him
inside
wearing
the
that
ring.
big jersey everywhere?
Yes.
Every song, every line, that's all they was talking about. Tell. And then, the guy Ace put 50 on his lawyer. Well, that's not gonna do nothing, man. That was a donation, bro.
Bro, how you didn't get dropped? Oh my gosh.
Just us, brother.
Everybody's options.
Just start the
I
match.
think, you know, if you got enough smoke, your ops will drive an hour or 2 hours to go get at you.
For sure, you think they drove to Atlanta to try to smoke Julio?
Right, it wasn't on Atlanta, but you're talking about a different time. But yeah, I mean, they drove, when he got killed, I think it was like a 2.5 hour drive or something.
They previously before that, you know what I'm saying? They still drove 2 hours inside of Florida. And then I said, I just don't see it. So I was sustainable because part of working the artist is that the artist has to post the flyer. If the artist can't post the flyer because the ops gonna push up, then you probably gonna get one show a month. One show a month. And that's it. You gotta get it's just not worth it. I think it's a scam. Trinidad James is still touring all gold everything. Damn. These guys,
Time to hunt,
they
little
come
guy.
and they go. It's like a cycle. Because you think about it, look at the BET Award. The company Paramount that owns BET is a little Jewish lady.
Okay, they just canceled the awards, right? Is that what you're talking about?
They just had the recent award. So now they canceled it. And they rebranded. Who are they rebranding it for? It's not for African American people. They don't even own it.
So, wait, hold on. The owner, are you saying, so you're saying Paramount owns BET?
Yes. And the chairman of Paramount is a little Jewish lady.
Who owns BET? Here's the flash. Okay, a subsidiary of Paramount Skydance Corporations, CBS Entertainment Group, originally launched. Yeah, so let me see, who owns Paramount? National Amusement, so it's owned by another company, Viacom.
The CEO of Paramount is Brian Robbins. And there's another lady.
Yeah, I don't know, it's like a company owned by a company owned by a company.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Trump passed that bill where it's still legal to have an anonymous owner of LLCs and businesses. It's a Jewish lady.
Well, we still don't know who Diddy sold Revolt to.
Same thing. They passed it off to parent companies. Then put it in the trust. So you don't even know who owns it. It's all connected. It's like a feeding system.
Okay, so, you know, one of the things that just happened is Jay Reed is pressing charges and suing Adam 22, Loose Cannon, Black 100, and No Jumper. So, Jay Reed is the guy who got that brutal beatdown in front of No Jumper, I want to say in December, January, by Loose Cannon. The video came out, you know, the video went crazy, everybody see the video. But, you know, he's suing now $50 million, man.
Damn.
That's crazy. Hey.
My lawsuit's gonna be vicious.
Setting a
Because,
tracker.
you know, every
Un momento,
last
por favor.
man said, I didn't work for, I got them invoices. That's why I just stayed quiet. I got them invoices. I got all my receipts. So, you know, and they made money on slandering my name, my business. My lawyer might even say I'm old. I might put mine at 100 million, bro, brand. Stupid, man. Foolishness. I ain't never seen nothing like this. That's why I have to get on up out of this now. I'm still crusading, bro. I still got more work to do. Like that shit out there, it's a clown show. Shut out there, that's it. Shut out there, that's it.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
I'm trying to get it.
And they got some good content he's got going on.
Yeah, I'm talking with him right now.
Time to battle. I am
Podcast as well, these episodes.
Bring it out. I'm getting for it.
And I'll read up.
Enemy tag.
That's gonna go down.
Watch out. Enemy here.
What do you think, man? You think Jay Reed has a legitimate shot at getting some money?
He probably decided. They probably felt about it. Because then think about it, bro. In the rolling season, it's like they said they had 20,000 hours of watching no jump.
Oh, what the?
Everything in this case is on it. And it's on several websites.
Un momento, por
And all
favor.
the people involved is steady incriminating themselves. You seen Wack come out there with the man watch and told him to come get his watch? Oh, no jump.
Watch out. No ball in there.
Jay Reed?
Bring down some destruction.
You would do that again?
They've almost got the win.
And let's just make it clear, not nobody if they did, they went to the hospital. Let's go. The same stuff I had to put into this Diddy case they got me in. That same
Yeah, they find the best stuff. That's what I don't know.
I worry about show who I work for. I got all of this. So tomorrow, they ready. I'm definitely
Ain't freaking cheap.
hey, it's a salt, but I'll take a 10. So give me a 10, I'm gonna give Cam 2, and I'm gone. You take 2 million again? I'll take 2 million. Say less, man. So once I get the 10, there you go. You know that? Say less. Once I get the 10, I'm gonna shoot you the 2, and then you gotta come catch me. You gotta come and interview me in person in Africa next. I gotta show you around the land. Because they know you
food. You could give it to the dog if you want because they full. They can eat it.
Even the dude Flacco, immigrant. These boys all immigrants. And that just go to show, like, man, somebody, well, the problem is, you know, we had people like Zach TV murdered. You know, we killed our great soldier. So it's just, the immigrant guy that made a nice little amount of money, built some nice money. You can't knock the work they put in, building networks. Because Vlad had sleeper watches before, you know, and he got a whole website. You know, these guys put in a lot of work. I'm not going to knock the work and everything they put in. Being a conscious man takes a lot. I think it'll be an honorable thing to do. But I don't think they really respect any of the people that they interview. I think they feel like the culture is
How? Tell me how.
a while back, and he didn't hold academics responsible for anything that happened. I think he heard something like this up before in the past, and I talked to Little Reese about it. He didn't, he wasn't mad at academics for calling him a Grim Reaper or anything. You know, one thing that also happened was Tierbo did an interview with academics, and during this interview, this picture came online. All the, crazy viral. Kept nuts, man. And I'm just
My first initial thought was when I saw the video of the holding some fireworks in the air. I screenshot it. I used AI to enhance it. Those were old. And, you know, if you have any familiarity with explosives, you automatically know that old explosives you do not use. If the fuse is sprayed,
You see
do
it,
not
Jerry?
use. The top of that fuse is going to be sprayed. Because in the hood, gas
Put
is
it
the
in,
lighter,
come on.
let it burn and then throw it. If that fuse is a year old, 2 years old, it can burn instantaneously. Milliseconds and it's halfway done.
You able to help me out?
And another thing, out
Here's
there
over
on
the
the
stick.
West Coast, there's a lot of Chinese
This stuff for bus.
manufacturers who making their own shit under the table and selling it. That's exactly
Who you
what
talking about?
And now we see why a lot of these are listed as illegal. Well, people don't have explosive training, bro.
No, I
With
guess.
something with that much TNT in it, with that much explosive in it,
That's one look like for some
you shouldn't
boots.
have it in your hand at all. You supposed to tie an extra fuse to
The
that
color
and let that
mixed.
shit run. Boy, that's so
She.
lucky to be alive. What's going on with his homie? They say when he threw the
he.
fireworks, it almost blew his homie's face off. Heard anything about that?
Wait until they get older.
Other than that, no, that's all I really heard about his
Exactly. She know. There you go. Oh, and for all you.
Yeah, man. I mean, they're saying that, like, you know, these fireworks probably come from other countries. So if one little bit of gunpowder, say, gets on that fuse,
But what for all you do to us, sister?
America, so they ain't taking the safety precautions that we would take. You know, a little bit of gunpowder gets on that fuse, and it just
And what
it's gonna
mommy?
explode.
And what mommy do to her again?
30 seconds to get away.
Mackay name was Mackay will represent luck. What does it? And for Dahlia killer. So that means for Dahlia, luck harder than luck. Motto. You ever see any foolishness like that? Me neither. I don't even know how but he get teeth. Me too. But he was a sensible cat. The same thing what they do when we had Shadow. Remember Shadow? The smart dog. We used to just go to the door, scratch through the letter mode, they used to answer him and be there and then come back in. I said, alright, that sensible dog I get. If you think you can get it, I cracking you all in your head, boy.